we're going to have amazing live entertainment here. So you can expect to see Griffin and Shaboozey.
Okay, sounds like a fantastic day. And I love that it's an interactive experience, right?
Yeah, we want it to be really fully immersive. So when you're here on track, you can expect to find little pop-up areas that are going to be fun and entertaining throughout the day. I mentioned the great racing.
Yeah.
We're also going to have really great culinary partners. We've got some good hospitality from Delilah and from Funky. I mean, if you are a foodie or you like a good bevy, this is your place.
Definitely my place. Thank you so much. Make sure to get your tickets at CaliforniaCrown.com and make it a fantastic day. See you at the races.
NBC4 News at 11 a.m. starts with breaking news.
Right now at 11 a.m., we're monitoring the conditions of 8 firefighters who were hurt in a rollover crash last night. At least 2 of them are in the ICU in critical condition. Hello, I'm Kathy Vara. Officials just gave us more details on what happened in that crash in Orange County. NBC4's Lauren Coronado has been covering the story. She is live in Santa Ana with updates. Lauren.
Kathy, this was a bad crash. You talk about those 2 firefighters who are in critical condition in the intensive care unit here in Santa Ana. They remain in the hospital. And then you have 2 others that I'm told, according to the fire chief, who were released last night. That's some of the good news. But of course, the rest remain hospitalized. I want to break down what we know about that crash that happened last night, a little bit closer to 7 o'clock last night. On the toll roads on the 241 North, just north of Portola in Irvine. That crash is just tough to look at. According to Orange County Fire Authority Chief Brian Fennessy, a hand crew, Santiago Crew 1, had just finished a 12-hour shift on the airport fire when they were involved in a solo rollover crash. He says the emergency vehicle swerved. It's not clear why. Originally, CHP officers said it appeared the vehicle was trying to get around a ladder on the road. The chief could not confirm. That's part of the investigation into the cause of the crash. And I want to show you a photo of the larger crew. We're blurring their faces for privacy reasons and respect to the families directly impacted. I'm told the crew is based out of Trabuco. Chief Fennessy described them as being extremely well-trained, a close group that work and train together every day. He did not share their ages, but said they're young men and is asking for prayers as they and their families deal with this trauma.
But having met with, the families last night, visiting the hospitals, you can imagine the pain that they're in. And the pain that all of us are in. This is devastating for me personally, devastating for everybody in the fire service here in Orange County.
As for the firefighters who responded to this terrible crash, Chief Fennessy says he met with them. They're taking the time they need to process that evening. We expect to learn much more about those hospitalized firefighters throughout the day, and we'll be sure to bring that to you. Reporting live in Santa Ana, I'm Lauren Coronado, NBC4 News.
We'll stay on the story. Thank you so much, Lauren. Now to breaking news in the investigation into the assassination attempt of former President Trump in July. The Secret Service acknowledged communication failures and a lack of diligence by its agents when Mr. Trump was shot in the ear. It happened at a rally in Butler, Pennsylvania. The acting director of the Secret Service told reporters today it is important to be accountable.
So in today's hyperdynamic threat environment, the mission of the Secret Service is clear. We cannot afford to fail.
Andy says the Office of Professional Responsibility and Office of Integrity are both reviewing